Yo, welcome everyone to the Chronos Weekly Reload Podcast. This is episode 2, where we talk about new games and updates that come out every single week. Today we have like a lot of stuff to cover. But yeah, I got Juan here.
Hi.
What's up? Okay.
Hello. Oh, hey. What, do I have to be more hype? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thank you. That's better.
Is that better now?
Yes, that's better. So this week we have so many things to talk about. I mean, a lot of things. The first thing that we're going to be talking about is Call of Duty Black Ops 6 trailer, MULTIVERSES, and how we feel about that. Since it's been out for like a week. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero's trailer. Sonic and Shadows Generations trailer. XDEFIANT announcing Season 1. There's not really a trailer about that. This motherfucker. There's not really that much.
I'm just like backing you up, man.
Yeah.
You know, like those ad libs. I'm like, yeah, get him.
And,
all right, go on.
Yeah. So XDEFIANT announced Season 1. There's not a trailer on YouTube. I think they announced it on Twitter, saying like, "Yo, the Season 1's coming out," as soon as Call of Duty Black Ops 6 gameplay trailer was shown. So yeah. The next one is Valorant coming to console, and a new map was announced. Skate was announced, a new Skate game. Palworld getting a brand new island with new pals, so that's like pretty exciting for any Palworld fans out there. Assassin's Creed Shadows based in Japan. I know, Japan thing. Yeah, Japan thing. So it's kind of like exciting, you know. Yeah. Thing from Japan. So yeah. And a new 5v5 shooter.
Meme, man.
It's not a meme, it's facts. And a new 5v5 shooter, and it's Fragpunk. It's called Fragpunk. I wanted to get into that because I didn't see anybody talking about that, so we should talk about that a little bit. And Doom: The Dark Ages. So yeah, before we get started, we're gonna do a recap on how our weeks went. So Juan, tell us your highest point for this week and the lowest that happened to you.
So you want to know my highest point, right?
Yeah. What is the most fire thing that happened this week, and what was the most like the thing that sucked absolute like shit?
I woke up today. That's pretty good. I drink water more.
Mm-hmm.
The lowest. I woke up today.
Okay. So there's
what, dude?
So there's nothing else.
You want me to say? Do you think every day I'm going outside, I'm like fighting an alligator and a tiger?
It's a week.
Dude, I'm inside all day, dude. I don't touch the sun.
Yeah, but it's a week though. Like
anytime I go outside, my whole body turns pink, dude. After 2 hours.
Oh, your skin tone. Oh, you're pink. You're white. Got it. Okay.
What do you think I was?
No, I was so confused. I brought up like I thought of pink, the Pink Panther for some reason. I don't know why, but okay. So your highest point is waking up, and your lowest point is waking up. Got it. So my highest point this week is actually 2 video games that were announced. It was Sonic and Shadow Generations and Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. I'm not gonna lie, I'm so excited for those games. We'll talk about that in a little bit, or afterwards. My lowest point was actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'll say waking up too. Fuck it. Yeah, I'll say that. Wow. I'm just gonna copy your whole mojo. Yeah, we're gonna move on. We're gonna go straight into our most anticipated video games this year. Or this upcoming year, our top 3 games that we're gonna be like, yeah, this thing's gonna rock. So yeah, Juan, what is your top 3 games that you're like excited for? Like it could be AAA indie game or like something that I don't fucking know.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with indie games because shout out to all the like indie gamers and everything like that. People like the indie developers and everything like that. Seriously, I'm gonna be so real from everybody. I prefer indie games more than AAA games. That's just who I am. That's all I really care about. Because indie developers are way better. So my top 3 for indie games is one called Neva. It's like a journey-like type of game. Beautiful atmosphere, beautiful anything. Another one that's similar to that is Deer and Boy. I just love looking at pretty things. That's just me. But you're never gonna believe it. Killer Bean. Do you know Killer Bean?
No,
Chronos?
I don't know what Killer Bean is.
That is crazy.
You announced 3 Mojo JoJo games, dude. I have no fucking idea what those are.
I'm telling you. So Killer Bean is just one of those like shit post type of movies. You can literally look it up on YouTube after this podcast, right? You can look it up. It's so bad that it's funny. It's so bad it's good. Like,
and they're making a video game about that.
They're making a video game. I never thought it was gonna be a video game, so I'm hyped up. And then there's also, I guess, the Among Us show. I'm kind of hyped up, which is kind of stupid, but I'm hyped up for that, low key. But for AAA games, I am really hyped up for the Silent Hill 2 remake.
Oh, I completely forgot about that. Oh, I forgot about those remakes, dude. Holy
and on top of that, Palworld, as well as
Palworld's gonna be good. But are you excited for Silent Hill 2 being $70?
Dude,
and also
I haven't
Until
even
Dawn,
really
probably.
Yeah, here's the thing. I haven't played any of those games. I haven't played any of the Silent Hill franchise. I thought Resident Evil and Silent Hill were the same like game. You know what I mean? So I'm so happy that I'm actually gonna go back into those and actually, not go back. I'm gonna be going into those for the first time with better graphics, obviously, so I can understand how are these games so good. You know what I mean? For Until Dawn and Silent Hill.
So you're okay with dropping $70 on a remake?
I mean, if the graphics are good and everything, like if they tune up the quality of life compared to like older games, yeah, I wouldn't mind it.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, that's chill then. All right. The top 3 video games that I'm excited for. I'll go 3 from 1. So number 3 is actually going to be Call of Duty Black Ops 6. I completely forgot about that. I'm excited for Black Ops 6 because the trailer and the gameplay showcase was honestly kind of insane. 25 minutes of gameplay, and it looked pretty intriguing. We're going to get into that later, but yeah, the second game I'm excited for is Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Oh my god, the concept of being able to rewrite the story of the original canon is crazy. That's what the gimmick is for, and I think you could play the game since you could play the gameplay from Dragon Ball Z to Dragon Ball Z Dragon Ball Heroes, I think. No, that's like a phone game. I completely forgot what it was called. Fuck, dude, I'm butchering it. Dragon Ball Super. Yeah, Dragon Ball Super. Yeah.
So you're telling me it's basically what from the anime is to I don't know anything about Dragon Ball. Keeping heads up for everything. Yeah. It's just how the anime is in the game, except you can make different choices. That are different from the actual anime.
Yeah, exactly. You can basically like rewrite what happens. Like you can make Goku turn Super Saiyan early on before Frieza. So I think that's super cool. That's my second place. Yeah.
You know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of that Walking Dead game.
Yeah, it completely reminded me of that too. Yeah,
where you can either let Shane fucking live or Rick.
Dude, but that game was absolutely awful. This game looks good. It's run on Unreal Engine 2 or Unreal Engine 5 or something like that. I don't know, but it looks like a good game. So yeah, I'm excited for that. Yeah.
So like the closest thing that I can think of it is kind of like I don't know anything about Dragon Ball. It's like I love My Hero Academia. I'm sorry, everybody, but it's kind of like if like Bakugo got like One for All, and it's just like yo, that's basically what it is. What are you making fun of it, bro?
It's just funny. How
enjoy my anime.
It's just funny how you just apologized. It was just funny.
Shut up. I'm not part of the fandom, dude. All right.
Nah, you're definitely that fandom for sure, dude. All right. Dude, but yeah, that's my second place. Yeah. So for any My Hero fans, yeah, you can like relate on whatever Mojo Jojo he said. But for all the Dragon Ball fans, we're eating right now. We're eating, and it's also a Budokai Tenchi type of game. I played a lot of Raging Blast 2 and 1, so I fuck with that game so much, dude. And my final and number 1 game that I'm super excited for, that's gonna come out pretty soon, I think, is Sonic and Shadow Generations. Dude, I'm a huge Sonic fan, and the fact that I haven't had a full Shadow game since I think 2007. I've been waiting for basically almost 2 decades probably like I'm gonna say a decade. It's like the equivalent of like Kingdom Hearts fan not getting video games. Like I'm finally getting a Shadow game. And yeah, I'm super excited for that, dude.
Man. Not a single Kingdom Hearts announcement, man, this year so far. Unless we're getting like, I know we're getting a mobile game, but there's no announcements on the Kingdom Hearts 4 game. And I think the trailer for Kingdom Hearts 4, right, came out like 2 years ago, even 3 years ago.
Yeah, so you can feel my pain.
Kingdom
you know
Hearts
what I'm saying?
Trailer. Yeah, the last Kingdom Hearts trailer was 2 years ago, right? And you know what was before that? From Kingdom Hearts. Now, keep in mind, Kingdom Hearts 2 to 3, it was like 10 years difference for each game. It's crazy. Ugh. So yeah, I do know how you feel.
Yeah, dude. Like I haven't had a Shadow game in over a decade, and they're finally giving it back as like a remastered type of thing. So I'm excited for that. So yeah, those are our top 3 most anticipated games. Our highest and low point. Too. Oh yeah, I'm also getting a movie. Shadow. I'm eating. Yeah, I'm eating. I'm also getting Sonic Movie 3, which is Shadow. Yeah, this is Shadow's year for sure. But yeah, I don't know. I'm excited for that, dude. Okay, so we're gonna move on. We're not gonna be talking about the new showcase of Black Ops 6. We're gonna just jump straight into the games that I listed in the beginning of the episode. So I just wanted to see how you feel about it. Because last episode, you weren't excited for Black Ops 6 like how I was. Did that change? After seeing gameplay, because you said you're not hyped at all because you didn't see gameplay. Now you did. So let us know.
I'm going to tell you straight up, I don't really care much about multiplayer. I really care more about the campaign. But I can tell you one thing, the movement, the Omni movement, I like it. I'm not gonna lie. It adds more realism, quote unquote. You know what I mean? Like the way how people are supposed to turn around. You understand? Yeah. That's the one thing I kind of like. And I like how you can dolphin dive sideways, bro. That's honestly low-key crazy.
That's just crazy, yeah.
Yeah. Like imagine, you're around the corner, you fucking flail out. Boom! Shotgun, you know? It's crazy.
Yeah, so you're excited. Wait, so are you excited now?
Call of Duty to me is just one of those games where you're not supposed to be taking it seriously, in my opinion. That's just me, obviously. Like, I'm more of a casual when it comes to Call of Duty. It looks pretty good, but I would wait out. I would wait it out for people to test out the game before I buy it. I'm not going to pre-order it. I'm not going to do anything like that. I'm going to wait for their reviews so I can determine to buy it.
Actually, since you're saying that you're going to wait until there's reviews for Black Ops 6, for anybody who's watching this and watching up to this point, dude, huge. If you're an Xbox or PC player, fuck PlayStation right now because, they can't do this. Get Game Pass. It's going to be in Game Pass. It's a $15 subscription. Just pay the $15, try out Call of Duty Black Ops 6. If you're interested, buy it. If you think it sucks, well, at least you tried it and you get more other games as options, dude. That is my huge advice for anybody that's like saying like, I don't know if I want to get Black Ops 6 or not. Like I don't want to drop $70. There's a $15 plan right there. You know what I mean? That's what I'm gonna do. That's
pretty smart.
Not sponsored by Game Pass or something like that. That's just my advice. That's what I'm gonna do. When I think launches.
I might do that as well.
Yeah,
like that's actually pretty smart. You don't want to spend the actual 70. Just wait it out. Test it out.
So yeah, your thoughts changed. My thoughts haven't changed. Yeah. You're kind of like, okay, yeah, this game's looking good, like of what they showcased. My thoughts haven't changed. I'm still excited as fuck for this video game. I'm excited for Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Like, holy shit. After seeing the showcase, after seeing the Omni movement, after seeing that there's round turn based zombies back, after seeing that they are trying to make iconic campaign moments for us that we will remember in history, I'm excited. I was pissed that they brought up I was pissed that they brought back Warzone or something like that. They're like, oh, should we talk about Warzone? I actually got so pissed. But yeah, go on.
you forgot about the campaign where you can do different alternate ways of playing that campaign. You can be either stealthy, you can go gun blazing in. I like that.
Yeah, that's Call of Duty Black Ops 6 is looking appealing, but the one thing that does not look appealing is it's rumored it's going to be a 300 gig game. 300 gigs. 300 gigs for a game is astonishingly big.
What is gaming has gone to, bro? I have to buy a new hard drive. I already have 2 hard drives, dude. One for main and backup, and my backup one is already almost full. You're telling me I have to buy another hard drive?
Yeah, no, it's crazy.
Just for another game? Just for one game, by the way. One game. That is... Oh my god.
Yeah, that's Call of Duty for you, bro. Everybody knows ever since 2019, they've been making their games stupidly big. I'm fucking pissed that it's $300, not $300, fuck, 300 gig game. Like, that shit looks so fucking stupid.
Dude, I feel bad for anybody who has, like, bad internet. Good luck. You're gonna spend a whole day. Day one?
Day one, yeah, you're gonna be in that loading screen, dude. Day fucking one.
It's gonna be, like, you're gonna download it in the morning, right? By dinner, it's 50%. And by the time you go to bed, 75%. Good luck, buddy.
Yeah, that's the one thing that I'm not excited for. But yeah, that's Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Like, I'm trying to think of also what's some other things that we were missing out on. They didn't say anything about skill-based matchmaking.
No.
And I know it's gonna be covered in skill-based matchmaking or probably engagement matchmaking, dude.
Unless you pay $15 in the game,
and then you'll get easier lobbies. Fuck yeah. But I'm not excited for that because they did buff up the fucking movement. So if the movement's better, then the sweats are gonna be sweatier. And I'm not just gonna enjoy that game, dude. Like, the multiplayer aspect, dude.
Here's the one thing I would say. It's like me with XDEFIANT as well. I don't really care about winning or losing. I'm just happy I'm able to run around, snipe people, and just have a good time. I don't really care about objective-wise. I just like to farm kills. And that's what really matters. I can run around and just kill, you know? Just farm kills. I don't really care about objectives. And if you're just like me, you probably have a good time, you know? Unless you're like sweating and trying to win the objective, then obviously, yeah, that's going to be...
Yeah,
it's gonna suck. You know?
I'm the exact opposite. Like, I like winning. I don't like fucking losing. So if you're gonna make me fight against sweats and I have to try my absolute balls off every single match, I'm not gonna like the game. I fucking hate Modern Warfare 3 right now, dude. They constantly put me against these people who play 24/7, and like, dude, I'm just trying to chill back and get a couple of wins. I'm fine with a couple of losses, but if it's like 10-2. Like 10 losses and 2 wins, I'm gonna be fucking salty about that. So I'm not excited for the engagement matchmaking or skill-based matchmaking. They did not address it at all. So I'm skeptical. That's another reason why I'm getting Game Pass, because the first month I will try my absolute hardest in every single match just to make my MMR and skill-based matchmaking go higher. And if it's just nothing but sweats, I'm not buying it. Like, on God, like it's just gonna be another Modern Warfare 3 mess up. But I don't know. I'm very 50-50 on Call of Duty Black Ops 6. I am hyped about it, but I am 50-50 on about it. So yeah, that's our you know, well, what's the word? Our thinking process with Call of Duty Black Ops 6. How we see about it. But yeah, your thoughts changed. My thoughts haven't. I'm just pissed about skill-based matchmaking. Other than that, I'm excited for the game. So yeah, the next thing we're gonna talk about is MULTIVERSES. Now, the last podcast, I asked the question: do you think MULTIVERSES is going to die? You said no. Do you still believe it's not gonna die? Because it's been a week after launch. How do you feel?
I'm gonna be so real. I feel like there's a good chance. You know, they did release like their first patch for this, and it was lackluster. I'm gonna be so realistic. It was really, really lackluster. The nerfs
and buffs, right? That's all they
were
usually
some
did.
nerfs. There were some buffs as well for certain characters, such as they gave Arya a big buff. They made some changes on like Steven, Shaggy, fixed the Garnet bug. I'm happy that they are updating it. That means they care about the game, and they said there's gonna be better patches later down. They don't want to do everything off the bat. They want to build it up to show that they're giving promises to the game of listening to their community as well. They care about the community as well. But I'm gonna be so real. I'm getting tired at times. I main Garnet and Steven, and those are not the top 5 people. The top 5 people are like Shaggy, Bugs, Wonder Woman, Batman. Like the best characters that everyone uses because it's so easy that like you can have one brain cell and you can still win. You can pick up that person for the first time and still win. It's so bad. Shaggy, Wonder Woman, Banana Guard. Those are the 3 brain dead people you can pick and win immediately. You don't have to learn about combos. You just win if you just hit them because they do so much damage.
So what you're saying is this patch was lackluster on buffs and nerfs. They also buffed Shaggy, by the way, so he's kind of insane right now. What's called? You think that this game will potentially die now because this last patch was like, they didn't add anything new,
No, I'm on and people could tell me that I'm on copium for.
So you don't think it's gonna die? That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't think Multiverse is gonna die if they try to communicate as well and keep updating and listen to the community of what they want. And yeah, and just
you know what the community wants, though. You know what we want. We want Mordecai and Rigby in the game. We want Mordecai and Rigby. We want Gumball and Darwin. Like we want characters, and they're just. It's been a week. At least announce one officially. You know what I mean? Announce one. Announce the date. Bring them in. Like. They're just
I want my boy Samurai Jack, man. I want my boy Samurai Jack.
I feel like with me, I feel like this game is gonna die until they announce Mordecai and Rigby and Gumball and Darwin. If they don't announce them, it's gonna die. That's my hot take.
I would say, as of release, give it 3 months from release. Last week, right? From last week to 3 months from now, I'll give you a good answer to see if I'm still playing the game or not. That's pretty much what the best way. So far, I'm still enjoying it. I'm still enjoying 1v1s. I just wish that there are some changes with characters in the game to nerf them a bit and balancing. Yep.
Yeah, the balancing is really bad. Like it's hard to like kill in some certain areas for some characters like you said, like fucking Garnet or like some other game like characters like Marvin the Martian or like something like that, and Shaggy can just kill at like 70. It's like the balancing is pretty bad. So, but all I want is just new characters, man. So yeah, that you don't think it's gonna die? I think it's gonna die. All right, we're gonna move on to something else in Multiverses. There was a potential character leaks that we were talking about, like Samurai Jack, Marceline. How do you feel about this? Like, Marceline is coming into Multiverses and Samurai Jack, and do you think these are going to be strong like candidates for this game to like keep succeeding? You know what I mean? Like, are you hyped for it?
I feel like, you know what, I'm pretty hyped for it. People who does not like Samurai Jack or Marceline, right? I feel like those are like fan favorites.
Yeah,
I can't wait.
Time fans,
especially, yeah. And I feel like a lot of people, I wouldn't be surprised that one day they'll do like a community poll and see like, hey, what would you like to do? Similar to what they do with Fortnite surveys, where people are like having interest. Hey, do you like this like franchise? Which is like, and it shows like FNAF or like what are there like Fallout, you know what I mean? And they already have Fallout, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like I feel like the people from Multiverses, right? They can do like surveys to see what people want into the game, so they can actually bring the characters from those shows.
So, what characters are you trying to see besides Samurai Jack and Marceline? That's confirmed. Well, what characters you personally want to see? Because I said Mordecai and Rigby and Gumball and Darwin. What characters are you trying to see?
Ed, and Eddie, bro.
Oh my god! All three? Ed and Eddie as separate characters or together?
together. Nah, there's no way they would be together. No,
yes, they can.
Nah. Okay,
Ed
you know which
Ed?
one? Yeah, Ed. Just Ed. The tall one with the green coat, right? I feel like he's so dumb, he'd be like, butter toast, and he slams his forehead on the ground, and that's like a fucking splash damage type deal. You know what I mean?
No. The reason why I said they can be together, it could be like Pokemon Trainer and Smash, where like like Squirtle, Ivysaur, and Charizard together. Make it Ed and Eddie together, and they keep swapping out.
Yeah,
they have different abilities and stuff like that. That's a good one. That's a good character like that you want to see. What other character are you trying to see?
I would say, because think about it, it's Warner Brothers has a lot of IPs, so it's kind of hard to think about. You know, I'm thinking of one right now. Hold on, give me 1 second.
Yeah. Then I'll just think. I'll just tell the audience what character I want to try to see besides Gumball and Mordecai and Rigby and Darwin, right? The character I'm trying to see in Multiverses is Daffy Duck. Like, I want to see Daffy Duck. He needs to be there because Bugs is in there. You know what I'm saying? Daffy Duck would be such a nice character, and I hope they add him like real soon. If they don't, like, I don't know, man. Like, I'm feeling really worried about this game, dude. I'm trying to see Daffy Duck in Multiverses, and I feel like other people would agree too. That's another candidate that I want to see.
Don't Warner Brothers have Barbie as an IP?
Do they?
I think so.
There's no way. Wait, do they actually or no? Because are you talking about the new Barbie movie? Because technically they wouldn't own it, but like, you mean the character itself?
It says right here, Barbie is distributed by Warner Bros. Pictures.
That's fire. So you want to see Barbie? Dude,
that could low-key go hard, man. Like,
I want to see Barbie in a doll form, though. I think that'd be sick.
Yeah, in a doll form, and like similar to like Gizmo with the car, you just see the Barbie car. Everything's pink, dude.
Yeah, every attack she dishes out is pink. That would be sick.
Like, and you see like the little hit stuff, like whenever you hit something, like something comes out, right? It's like pink flowers or something like that. And then like,
that's cool.
Or you get Ken.
That would be an alternate costume. Instead of pink, everything's like what, blue or something like that. Perfect. There you go. I just made a character. I should work for Multiverses, bro. I should work for them. I'm dishing out characters left and right. Like, yeah, work on this, work on that. Anyways, yeah, that's the characters we want to see. I do want to tell you one potential character that is leaked. I want to see how you feel about it, because I would be excited if he was in the game. How do you feel about Ben 10 in Multiverses? How do you feel about Ben 10, dude?
Like, that would be really
sick.
Good.
I
feel like they can't make him like have like a lot of aliens. It has to be like maybe 3, like probably the top 3 popular aliens.
Swampfire. What's another one? I say Big Chill, and maybe honestly Forearms. Those 3 would be nice.
Yeah,
those 3 would be nice.
Those are different ones. Like, one is more projectile, one is like tanky, and the other one is like more attack.
Yeah, I guess like fast. Like Big Chill, I think Big Chill's pretty fast. Yeah.
Like different forms, you know?
Yeah, no, that would be sick. Or what's called, like, make it like that. Like, I know like Alien X wouldn't be in the game because he's like fucking busted and stuff like that. But have Ben 10 in the game. Like, that would be so nice. I would fuck with Ben 10 being in the game. But here's the bigger question: do you want Ben 10 as a 10-year-old or a teenager?
I would say the teen.
Really? I want the teenager. I want the teenager fit. I like the white shirt that he had compared to the green jacket that he had.
You said teen. You said he's a kid. You want the kid form?
Kid form, yeah. The kid form. 10-year-old. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah. So which one do you want again?
The Ben 10, like 10. You know,
as a kid.
Yeah.
I kind of prefer the green coat or the green jacket.
The teenager. I
prefer the teen. Yeah.
Yeah, the teenager.
We could have Gwen would be cool too if you think about it. I would like to have Gwen in it.
I would rather have Kevin. Bro. I would rather have Kevin.
Bro, what is Kevin gonna do? Run with his Mustang? Like, he's you
haven't seen Kevin when he got like all those like buffs and stuff like that?
No.
Oh wow, you dropped Ben 10 early then. Never mind.
Yeah,
okay.
I did.
All right, so that's the end of basically what I wanted to talk about Multiverses. Recap. You don't think it's gonna die. You are fucking persistent of this game not dying. I think it's gonna die if they don't add anything. So yeah, that's the end of Multiverses. The next game we're actually going to talk about is Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Yes, I know this is not in your comfort zone. You have no idea what this game is about. I do though. So I'm gonna explain it real quick. So for any fans that like Budokai Tenchi 1, I don't know how to say it, sorry, and 2, this game's for you, dude. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero looked honestly sick. It looked beautiful, and the whole gimmick that they're trying to do is you can create your own story in the game, in the campaign, in the story mode. So there was a thing in the trailer where you can choose what fight you want to do. For example, when Vegeta and Goku were fighting at the very first time, you could have Krillin go in, and Vegeta can kill Krillin, and Goku's reaction to Krillin dying gave him Super Saiyan. So it's like the same thing with Frieza. When Frieza killed Krillin in the OG like story, like in the manga, Frieza kills Krillin, and Goku turns Super Saiyan. In the game, you can have Vegeta kill Krillin, and Goku can turn Super Saiyan. I think that is such a cool concept. There's other concepts, like, for example, like Piccolo and Goku fighting Raditz. You can have the option of Piccolo not going there. So you can choose your own story.
Go into the battle bus? At what point do they go to the battle bus and, like, try to get a victory royale?
Oh, because he's in Fortnite?
Yeah.
I don't know, probably 2.
What does that even mean?
Probably 2. So yeah, for any Dragon Ball fans, this game looks fire. I'm like a half Dragon Ball fan, you know what I mean? I stopped around the Majin Buu series. I haven't watched Super for anybody that is wondering. Juan doesn't know jack fucking shit. He's not cultured. But yeah, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. I want to quickly clear through that because I feel like he's like twiddling his thumbs right now, and he's like, when can I talk, you know?
I'm not saying that I hate Dragon Ball. I just
no, you just don't know.
Anime,
yeah, you just don't know. Yeah, you just don't know.
No, you're making it seem like Dragon Ball, it's for like idiots who like WWE too. Like, no, dude, I just haven't really watched it. I never really grew up with it, you know. Like, that's not what I really saw growing up, you know.
Yeah, you're not cultured.
Cartoon Network stuff.
Yeah, you're not cultured. That's what I'm saying. You're not cultured with the Dragon Ball series.
Nah, you were like, oh yeah, what an idiot.
Yeah,
Stupid,
yeah,
like,
basically, yeah.
That is not like that.
So, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. I'm thinking about pre-ordering the game. I'm that excited. For any Dragon Ball fans, I know they're excited as shit for this. And also, it's a arena fighter, and it looks exactly like how the Budokai Tenchi series played, and also Raging Blast 1 and 2. It doesn't look like it plays like Xenoverse, so we're going back to the old roots where people liked it. Xenoverse is a good game, I'm not gonna lie, but Raging Blast 1 and 2's gameplay was amazing, and that was like one of my favorite like Dragon Ball games. So I'm gonna cop it. I feel like the competitive scene is also gonna be crazy too. So yeah, that's the end of Dragon Ball. I've quickly glanced through it, like quickly as much as I can, because there's not that much that showed off in the trailer. But yeah, the next game is gonna be Sonic and Shadow Generations. That's another game that I'm excited for. Juan doesn't really, care about it. He did watch the trailer with me.
I only care about Tails. I'm gonna be so real.
And Tails is not playable in the game. Tails is not playable in the game. So I'm gonna tell you about. I'm gonna tell you or ask you this question, Juan. So basically, how would you feel if you were a Sonic fan, right? And a game got remastered, but they also added another playable character and another story into that game. Basically, Shadow. How would you feel? Would you be hyped as shit? Because Shadow's like the second favorite character of all of the Sonic characters, like by poll. So yeah, you would be excited. So yeah, for anybody that's excited for Sonic and Shadow Generations, like myself, dude, we're eating up. I know some people are kind of upset that Generations got remastered instead of like Sonic Heroes or Sonic Adventure 2 or 1. But hey, man, it kind of makes sense. On why they would remaster this, because they can the whole point of Sonic Generations is to go through time and space, and they added the gimmick, why can't Shadow go through time and space too, because Sonic and classic Sonic are going through it. So yeah, I'm excited, gonna pre-order that game.
How many Sonics are there, bro?
Wait, what?
How many Sonics are there?
There's 2. Technically 3, but two canonically, yeah.
God,
There's
man.
Modern Sonic and Classic Sonic. There's also Adventure Sonic, but that's also another thing. Be glad they remastered Generations and trying to perfect the Sonic engine and making the gameplay good before they try to touch the Adventure series. Like, give them that. You know what I mean? Let the Sonic team, perfect their engine on games that we don't really want remastered, and then once they have it cooked and in the pot, then they start adding the games that we want. So yeah, all right.
Give you shit, but I'm also a Kingdom Hearts fan, so that shit's already confusing itself.
How?
There's more than one like Sonic.
Oh no, it's not that complicated in the space thing or whatever. It's like basically like there's a thing called the Time Eater, and he brought Sonic.
I didn't even know Shadow was an alien, dude.
Oh,
like, that's
yeah,
how confusing it is, dude.
So
I thought he was genetically modified.
Yeah, he was genetically modified with alien DNA.
What?
Yeah, with alien DNA, dude. I'm telling you, the lore goes back. It's not that confusing.
Homunculus?
He's a what?
Homunculus.
What the fuck is a homunculus?
You remember that? You don't know what a homunculus is?
No.
Oh, no. You remember we watched the Smiling Friends episode last week?
Oh no, bro, no, he's not a homunculus, bro. Relax. Okay, so the reason why he's saying bringing up the alien thing is because in the trailer Shadow had wings. That for any Sonic fan, that's the Black Arm DNA. So the way he was created was Gerald Robotnik, I think the grandpa of Eggman, or probably father, I think. I'm gonna say grandfather. His great-grandfather or grandfather. Gerald Robotnik was in the lab. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna try to make the perfect life form. Yeah, it's something to like protect the Ark. Basically something in space, like a space, like a big gigantic like space thing. He's like perfecting. He's like, yeah, perfect this ultimate life form. And then this alien pulls up. He's like, yo, what's good? You want some of our DNA? And he's like, and then Gerald Robotnik is like, yeah, sure, bro. And then they made Shadow. This is a really generic, or not generic, general thing. It goes way deeper.
Where does the little girl come in? The teen girl.
Oh, that's
Maria.
I think her Gerald Robotnik's niece or daughter, something like that. She's related to the Gerald Robotnik. And then
Dude, I only just know that like Keanu's gonna be Shadow, so I'm hyped up. That's all I care about.
And then Shadow's like, and then Shadow pulls up, right? And then he's like, Maria's like, yo, friends? He's like, they dab up, and then they're like chilling, and then the army pulls up to the space station and shoots Maria in front of Shadow. And he's like, bro! And then that's why he's an anti-hero. So yeah. The really basic summary. If you're asking like, bro, why'd the military pull up there? It's because of Shadow. They were making, aliens and stuff like that, associating, you know what I mean? It's like military type shit. Yeah, basically. All right, so yeah, that's the end of Sonic and Shadow Generations. Again, the wings, huge character lore. Him getting Black Arm powers, like the alien powers, huge character lore. Dab up to the writer. Amazing. I hope they do that in the Sonic movie 3. So yeah, that's the end of Sonic and Shadow Generations. We're gonna now talk about XDEFIANT. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about it because I got a little bit of what's happening on Twitter and stuff like that. So XDEFIANT announced season 1. I couldn't find the trailer for some reason. I don't know where it is, but they did announce season 1. You know why they did that one?
Why?
Because Black Ops did the showcase today. So then
it's all a conspiracy.
No, it's not a conspiracy. They're duking out. Call of Duty and XDEFIANT are like squaring up. Call of Duty is like saying, Call of Duty knows that they're losing their multiplayer fan base, and then they're like, oh, dude, we gotta get them back. All right, announce the trailer now. They announced the trailer, and XDEFIANT's like, hey, bro, season 1's coming up. So they're just like throwing punches. You know what I mean? The reason why they announced season 1 already and what's gonna be in season 1 is because they don't. XDEFIANT doesn't want to lose the fan base that they took from Call of Duty. You know what I mean? So
I'm gonna tell you,
it's a whole
I've
duke
been
out.
enjoying. Yeah, I've been enjoying the sniping aspect in XDefiant. Everything feels silky smooth. I feel like I can. I flow through everything. The sniping, it feels so fucking crisp. I've been enjoying it. I'm not gonna lie. So if they're duking it out, it's just healthy competition at this point. Especially when people are complaining about how lackluster Call of Duty has been lately.
Oh yeah,
If this is gonna be like,
they're doing their shit. Like,
yeah,
they're taking it up a
it's
step.
like a jump start. They jumped the cable to actually do stuff more.
It's because
now,
there's competition. Yeah, that's why they care. It's like what's another competition that was happening not that too long ago? Actually, another competition I guess I could say, but it's still in beta. Once it fully gets released, is the Marvel Rivals thing that looks like Overwatch. Maybe Overwatch will step up their game too. It's a really good thing that they're doing this.
I have not heard of Marvel Rivals in a while. Is it because it's not playable right now?
I don't know. I didn't want to get into it yet because like it looks super hype, but like it's like I'm gonna wait until it's fully released. You know what I mean? Then we'll talk about it on the podcast and stuff like that.
Gotcha.
Like announced. If it's like a pre-alpha thing, I don't really, I don't think we should cover it yet. But once it does get fully released, I think like Overwatch will probably step up the game too. So yeah, that's the end of XDefiant. Announcing season 1. I honestly don't know. I just wanted to let you guys know, and the fan base, to let you know that XDefiant and Call of Duty are duking it out. I'm on, honestly, Team XDefiant until Call of Duty gets rid of their skill-based matchmaking thing. I'm on Team XDefiant. I love XDefiant. I've been playing it like honestly every single day. That's probably my favorite shooter right now. I hope you guys do that too, because what would you rather have? A free game that has good multiplayer or a $70 game that has shitty multiplayer? I don't know, man. I'm taking the free game. And for anybody that is excited for Call of Duty, again, Game Pass. Try it first. $15. Okay. All right, next thing. So now we're back into your domain expansion. You know what I mean? We're back into your domain. We're now going to be talking about Valorant coming to console. We're going to be talking about Valorant to coming to console. How do you feel about that?
I don't have a console, but it's really nice that Riot Games are finally like expanding other than just PC stuff, because they already did it with League of Legends with to port it to mobile. It's called Wild Rift, but it's basically League of Legends just on phone.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So cool. Now, yeah, and now they're gonna do it with Valor now, but on Xbox and PlayStation. Eventually, they did had beta for I think it's China. I think it's China that got the mobile beta, and there's actual footage out there that you can see that is doing really good. And now that since it's going to be for console, it's just a good thing that they're just finally broadening the horizon for people who can't afford a PC or can't be, or people who are more into controller than PC and keyboard, you know?
Yeah, it's
because like
it's a good thing that they're doing that. Yeah,
because a lot of people who play shooter games, right? A lot of them, like people who play shooter games, some of them have never touched a keyboard before. So this is a new step for people to try out a new game. Yeah, it just seems a little bit weird because it's a more tactical rather than a run and gun shooter like Call of Duty. So after seeing the gameplay, it seems pretty interesting of how they're doing it, and it's honestly, I can't wait for it to see people playing it because I don't have a console, so you just have to wait it out and see people's like actual gameplay of them doing it as well.
Yeah. Also, another thing, if you guys looked at the trailer for I probably have it up on screen already. When they're shooting, there's like a little like rectangle that pops up. It's something that's called focus. So basically, when you start shooting, your accuracy, or not your accuracy, your sensitivity gets lower. So what that means is that when you're shooting, it's basically like you're aiming down sights. It's like a different sensitivity. But in Valorant, you don't really need to aim down sights. You can hip fire everything. So that's a good thing that they're doing for console. Oh, dude, I'm not a huge Valorant fan. Like, for anybody since it's like episode 2, I should just state this out. I am not a huge Valorant fan. I used to be until, they just don't fucking update their game or release content. It's just bundles. That's just me. I'm just gonna move on from that. But yeah, Valorant coming to console is a good thing. It's honestly a great thing for anybody that has a PlayStation or Xbox. Try it out, pick it up. Just letting you know, you're not gonna fight against us PC players. It's all gonna be console, so you all are gonna be noobs. So good for you guys. Try it out, dude. Now we're gonna be talking about the new map in Valorant. Let's see. We're gonna be talking about the new map in Valorant. Okay, we're gonna say fire or shit on a count of 3. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Fucking shit.
I'm sorry.
It is shit. This new map looks shit.
I like Valorant. Keep in mind, I haven't played it in a bit because I've been low-key addicted to MULTIVERSES, everybody. I love Valorant. I still play Valorant. The new map, it's a little bit gimmicky. It's not a little bit. It's very gimmicky.
It looks like a Call of Duty map, bro.
You're playing a platformer at this point. You know what I mean?
It looks like a Call of Duty map, dude. It literally looks like a Call of Duty map.
I seen clips of people like trying out different tactics and everything like that, but it feels like I feel like this one is out of the ordinary for what a Valorant map should be, especially if it's a tactical shooter game where you're supposed to take things slower. I don't know. I'm not a big fan.
Yeah, for anybody that doesn't understand what's going on with this new map, there's just a lot of death pits, and I think that's probably the dumbest fucking thing that you can do in a tactical shooter. CSGO has a death pit like in one of their maps, but it's on the edges of the map. It's not in the middle of the fucking map. It's not where Vertigo. It's not where bomb is supposed to be planted. And with these agents having abilities that can push you off the map, it's way different than CSGO. Like CSGO, you don't get pushed off by like something goofy. You just purposely like miss a step and you're dead. But no, you can get breach ulted, you're off the map. You get Astra Suck, you're off the map. It's super gimmicky. Like, what's some other agents that could push you off? They got rid of the Raze Satchel pushback because it could push you off. It is stupid. I hate the new map concept. And Juan was watching the trailer. I remember he told me when I told him my thoughts about it. He said, "Bro, I knew you were gonna hate on this map." And I'm like, "Yeah, no fucking shit." And he's like, "But at least Haven's back, though. At least Haven's back." I hate that game, man. I hate that game. I hate that game so much, dude. Valorant is something else, dude. This new map, I know they're trying to make the game feel fresh, but come on, man. You gotta remember it's a tactical shooter, bro. We know that every pro player in pro tournaments are going to keep banning this map and not playing on it because of how much cheese there is. But if you're going to be playing ranked, nah, you can't dodge this map. All right, I'm yapping. All right, next game. You think the Valorant map is shit? I think the Valorant map is shit. Valorant coming to console, good. Thumbs up. All right.
Yeah, no, that's a good
thumbs
part.
up. That's a good part.
That's the only thing I can give a green light because that's just bringing more players to the fan base, you know? And eventually they're going to do it for iPhones and Androids too, eventually. But for now, it's just with consoles at the moment.
So yeah, the next game we're going to be talking about is Skate. Skate was announced. It's still in pre-alpha, but hey man, good for you Skate enjoyers.
Actually,
you get a new Skate game.
Pre-alpha?
Yeah, pre-alpha. Right? Oh, my bad. Yeah, pre-alpha. They made a funny trailer. They're like, yeah, we're still working on it. They just wanted to get you reinsurance. That Skate's coming back. I enjoyed Skate, so I just wanted to talk about that a little bit.
The only time I seen Skate, the only time I seen Skate are people I see in TikTok feed trying to hit this specific place in the map, trying to go through the tiniest of hole while doing a loop-de-loop, like around a certain thing, and they keep respawning. Like it's kind of like speed running, but they're trying to hit the perfect trick. It's like Dude Perfect.
Yeah, they're trying to hit the perfect like trick. So. Dude, for any Skate enjoyers, that is a W game. It's such a relaxing game. So I just wanted to bring that up. It's still in production. So yeah, it's a pretty small announcement for Skate. The next game, I feel like this game has a lot of potential, and they're showing off the potential. Palworld is getting a brand new island with new pals, dude. I'm excited. I'm excited, dude. Palworld,
guns, Pokemon.
It's actually guns and Pokemon. Like Pokemon's actually getting the run of their money right now because like Palworld is Like, I thought it was gonna die. I genuinely like, when did it was launched? Like 2023 maybe? It's still up.
Yeah,
It's still running. It still has a good
it's
fan base. Like, wow. Like, that's crazy. How do you feel about it? Like, Palworld getting a brand new island. Are you gonna hop back on? Or are we gonna do another Palworld fucking thing?
I'm so down. Realistic, dude, I'm down. Like, it's basically another expansion. It's a free DLC update, by the way.
Yeah,
not
free.
Like how Pokemon does it, you know, where you have to pay another like 15, 20 bucks
40.
to go to another island.
40.
40?
40.
Oh my
40. It's 40.
Dude, Elden Ring DLC, which is basically another game at that point, is around like $40 to $70. But that's way better of a value than what Pokemon did for Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah, Scarlet and Violet's $35. I was $5 off.
God, dude. No, Palworld came out the beginning of this year, remember?
Did it?
Yeah, it did. Because remember, like,
oh yeah, January 19th. Yeah. It's been up for 5 months now, and it's still going strong. And they're already made a DLC.
Going strong.
They already made a DLC.
It did die down after like 3 months in, because there's like, you know, I'm pretty sure people kind of get bored of it after so much grinding and everything like that. So the game bringing out like a new fresh update within 6 months from initial release, that is really good, you know, especially how like it's expanding with newer pals. On top of that, an oil rig, dude. They brought a fucking oil rig. They're making this shit hella Americanized. Freedom.
It's so memey, dude.
Palworld's working as like basically work slaves and fucking oil rigs, dude. It's actually like America at this point, dude.
Yeah, it's so memey, dude. It's hilarious. The average play, I just looked it up. The average player count, players right now that are playing this while during the recording at 9 p.m. is 18,000. I don't think that's bad. After like what, 5 months, that's not bad. 24-hour peak is 30,000. They're doing good. That's good.
No, that is really, really good, especially like when people are saying like how this game is gonna die, you know, that it's
still there,
still going strong. Realistically, it is going really strong for the community, at least. And on top of that, now it's probably going to go up more now because our people are going to go back to Palworld for the update. Yeah.
Yeah. Like us, we're gonna try it out for sure, dude. I'm excited. Whoever's excited for Palworld, it's just another Pokemon game, but with guns. Whoever likes Pokemon, just try out this game, man. It's good. Yeah. Fun.
Like I don't understand why Pokemon fans in the beginning were like trying to gatekeep from this game or be like,
it was weird.
Like, ooh, like wow, Nintendo. Why are they copying from Nintendo? I can't wait until Nintendo like copyrights this. Yeah, and takes this down. It's like, dude, like let's be real. Pokemon has been going downhill a little bit, especially when, don't you remember? I think it was the Pokemon Arceus. There was actual lag in the official trailer, dude.
That game is fire, though. Like, that game's fire. I'll defend Legends.
The thing is, no, but you got to keep in mind from the official Nintendo trailer, it was lag in the actual game. You know?
Hey, wait. Wait. There is lag because of the Switch. Right? The Switch is not a powerful system. Just wait until Switch 2. You're going to switch up. Literally, you're going to switch up on Switch 2.
Oh my God.
You're going to switch up.
You're so funny. You're so dumb.
Yeah, no, Switch 2 is going to be powerful. It's going to make Pokemon look better, but end of story, Palworld's fun. It's fun.
Yeah, Palworld is fun in the end of the day. If you haven't tried Palworld, give it a try. If you have friends like who haven't hopped on in a while, hop on. It's like Minecraft. It's kind of like the Minecraft 2-week Minecraft phase. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's exciting. I'm excited for Palworld's new update. It's just a new update. I think it's a free DLC. I think it is, right? Yeah. And it's just a new island with new pals. So huge dub for the Palworld community. The next game we're going to cover is Assassin's Creed Shadows, based in Japan.
Oh my God,
yeah,
Japan!
Yeah, it's in Japan.
Oh my God, anime! Oh my God! Oh, arigato! Oh my God, dude, I fucking hate people that are all about.
I love Japan. Woo! Yeah. I love Japan. The reason why I brought this up in the podcast because really, like, I don't think anybody really like gets hyped for Assassin's Creed games anymore. I just wanted to state this, that there's new animations. Graphics look always good, obviously. There's new animations, graphics, finishers that they added. And I feel like this is actually going to be like one of those Assassin's Creed games where you have to be stealthy a lot. Because if you see in the trailer, 90% of it was pretty much stealthy. And I think there's 2 playable characters. You're the stealthy ninja and then the big buff samurai. So I say
samurai.
look at it. Yeah, the African samurai. I say look into it a little bit more. This Assassin's Creed game looks pretty fucking cool. I'm excited. I haven't played an Assassin's Creed game since Unity. Assassin's Creed Unity. I skipped all the other ones, so I just wanted to state that, like, if you liked Assassin's Creed in the past and you haven't been getting those games, and you're like, oh, it's whatever, it's just another Assassin's Creed game. Look at the trailer. Just look at the trailer. I'm kind of excited for that. Juan saw it and he saw Japan thing and he was hyping, so I saw it Japan thing and I was hyping.
You're the one who hyped it. I'm just like, oh, it's a pretty good. Here's the thing, everybody. I never played Assassin's Creed before. It's
Ever?
Not like I never played an Assassin's Creed game before. I do have the games like in the Ubisoft like launcher and everything like that, so I could
never tried it.
But,
And you never tried it? Wait, did you get it for free or did you buy it?
I got it for free. No, I got it for free. It's just one of those. It's just one of those games that they said like, here, this is for free. I'm like, okay, I'll get it. It's Assassin's Creed. Why not? You know, I know those are like $60 games. You know, I never really. I never went out. I really never. Sorry. I really never went out of my way to try out Assassin's Creed. It's like Fallout, you know? I never tried Fallout, but I seen gameplay of Assassin's Creed, Fallout, those type of things, you know? I just never really had the time or went out of my way to play those games. I would love to. I'd like, don't get me wrong. It's not like I hate them. I would love to. And on top of that, for this new Assassin's Creed game, what got me interested in this one specifically is the African samurai, which because based on that, I heard that it would have been fiction, but when I first heard about it, it was legit. It's like legit, like an African like person who came, like it was like 1500 something, like the 1500s, right? And he became the first non-Japanese samurai, you know?
Yeah.
And like I said, I don't know if it's legit or not, but it's pretty cool how they brought that in, you know, into the Assassin's Creed franchise.
Yeah, dude, like bringing in actual lore in these Assassin's Creed games is huge dub. Lore, I mean, history. God, dude, I actually have brain rot, bro. History, actual legit history. when you bring legit stuff or legit like theories or like historical figures, it's fire.
Yeah, the thing is though, I heard that it's either a story or a real history. So I don't know certainly about the basically the African samurai, you know, or the Afro samurai. That's what they call it.
Yeah,
so,
if it's a story and it's like a yes or
it's
no
still
thing,
pretty
like
cool
it's like if it's like a legend, that's still cool. I still think that's cool.
Yeah.
Like it's like a legend, like in Japan, they're like, yeah, dude, there was like one samurai that blah blah blah. That's cool to add. So I think that's cool. So Assassin's Creed, just check out the trailer. If you're not a fan of Assassin's Creed or you used to be, just check it out. That's all we gotta say. It's based in Japan. Like, come on, man. Like Japan thing, dude.
I love Japan.
Yeah, I love Japan. All right, the next thing is
the bullet train.
The bullet train was fire when I got on it. Everybody, I did go to Japan for 2 weeks. Amazing trip. I'm going again. Don't know when, but I'm going again.
I would love to go to Japan. It's just that I don't got time right now, you know? I got multiverses to do.
Yeah, true. He needs to grind multiverses. All right, the next one. Fragpunk, a new 5v5 shooter that I showed you like today. It's not being talked about. It only had like 40k views on YouTube, the trailer. How do you feel about this new 5v5 shooter, dude?
I feel like if you're hyping it up, then it has to be one of those underrated games that people would catch upon later on, you know?
Yeah,
it's not going to be hyped now, but later on, people are going to be like, hey, this game is pretty sick.
When it launches. When it launches.
It's like a late bloomer. I feel like it's going to be a late bloomer game, you know? It's not going to be hype off the bat, but people are going to catch up to it, you know?
It's so weird. Like the reason why I brought this game into the podcast is because it intrigued me, the art style of the trailer. Like the trailer hooked me on. I was like, dude, that's kind of cool. Like you smash a card and an ability pops up. Like, you know, like you can make the enemies' heads bigger. You can like make the world flip upside down. Like, dude, that's kind of sick. Like this is an arcade shooter.
Yeah, it just reminds me of like Yu-Gi-Oh or something, like something cards related, you know? Like, I activate my trap card. Everyone's head is bigger now. Bobblehead.
It
like,
reminds me of
I mean?
XDefiant mixed with Valorant. That's what makes
it
look cool.
kind of does. Yeah. Instead of using abilities, they use cards as their abilities.
Yeah, it's like if like the reason why I'm bringing this up is because I'm gonna keep looking into it. It's a free game too, you guys. Just letting you know that. But Fragpunk, it looks like XDefiant. So if you like XDefiant, try it out. You know, like if you like abilities like in Overwatch or Valorant, try it out. You know, like when it fully comes out, where I think that's kind of a cool game, dude. Like Juan's side, he's like, it's like there,
it's know,
it's just there. maybe his his thinking process will change when it gets like hyped up or like blown up on TikTok, maybe. So who knows? But I think it looks interesting. Yeah. All right, so the last game, Doom: The Dark Ages.
I never seen Doom, but I seen people play it. I'm more of a watcher at times for these type of games, you know, like AAA games. Keep in mind. All right. I kind of like Doom. I'm not gonna lie. I wish I could low-key play it myself, right?
That's a man's game, dude.
I'm telling you, when I first saw the trailer, or it's just Doom in general, right? You see like them like monsters getting bashed in, shot in the head, right? I think of that meme as like, men will look at this and will say, hell yeah.
Yeah.
We just say, hell yeah.
it looks cool, but like, I never played a Doom game in my life. I would watch somebody play it, but I just wanted to bring that up in the podcast because that game, the franchise is huge. So it's
what reminded me of
cool
Doom?
looking game. What?
You know what? Have you seen the meme from the previous Doom game that came out? It was Animal Crossing X Doom.
Yeah,
because I think they released on the same day.
Yeah,
it's just Isabella and the main guy just like shredding it up.
and she's like on his shoulder or something. Yeah, I saw that. That was funny. That was cool. That was funny, dude. But yeah, the Doom, our thinking process on it is like, hell yeah. That's literally like what we're thinking about this game. So to recap of all of the video games, what we're thinking about is let's do this. So a recap for all of the video games. We're gonna say fire, or shit. Okay. So Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Do you think it's fire or shit or
So there's 3 options.
Yeah, fire, shit, right now of how we think right now.
All right, count down.
All right, 3, 2, 1, fire.
Keep in mind, I'm the Call of Duty hater in this.
Yeah.
The enjoyer. I hate it. All right, it's like the same thing with Valor. I'm a yes man.
Yeah,
or like shit.
All right, next one, Multiverses. 3, 2, 1,
Yes.
There's no way. Yes! Okay. All right. Next one, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. 3, 2, 1, fire.
Yes, fire.
Fire? Ooh, you say it's fire too? Okay.
I would give it. I don't know anything about Dragon Ball, but that shouldn't like give me a reason not to try it. You know what I mean? It's still a fighting game in the end of the day.
It's the thing is that if you don't know anything about Dragon Ball, you could pick it up from that game. It starts.
Yeah.
I think the lore starts from Dragon Ball Z to Super. So, dude, like for any Dragon Ball fans out there, or not any fans, if you want to pick up that game and try out Dragon Ball, go for it, dude. But other than that, you have the anime. So yeah. All right, next one, Sonic and Shadow Generations. 3, 2, 1, fire.
It doesn't have my boy Tails.
It makes sense on why some people would say because it's a remaster. I think it's fire just because we haven't had Shadow playable in a legit game in 10 years. I don't count Sonic Forces. That was a stupid 3-map DLC. But yeah, I think that's a fire thing. All right, next one.
That's what my boy Tails, man.
Oh. I completely forgot to say this. This probably might be a TikTok clip, so let me try to like think of something. The Sonic team basically confirmed that the characters that they have can have potential video games, like spin-offs of their own. So Tails can potentially have a spin-off, dude.
They already do it with Knuckles. Have you seen the Knuckles one?
Knuckles show. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. But
Oh.
for video games though, you can have Knuckles as a playable character, not a playable. Like he has his own spin-off game.
Really?
That's what Sonic Team is confirming. They're like, yeah, eventually, like if this game succeeds, the Sonic and Shadow Generations one, they're gonna go on and make spin-off of other characters. They'll probably have Sonic still playable, obviously, right? Because he's poster boy. But it'd be cool, yeah. Sega Team confirmed if this game does well and the movies are doing well, they've realized like, yo, people actually like more characters than just Sonic. Whoa! Even though we've been saying it for like over a decade. Anyways,
when are we getting the Chris Chan movie?
Ugh, dude, please. No, stop. Moving on. That was nasty. Moving on. All right. XDEFIANT announcing season 1. 3, 2, 1, fire.
Yeah.
I really? You're not excited?
I am excited, but like I said, I'm more of a casual when it comes to like those run and gun type of games, like Call of Duty or XDefiant. Like I said, I only care about objective wise. Like, and if there's new maps, that's pretty sick. But all I just care about is run around.
Yeah,
with my sniper.
Season 1, I think they announced like new like stuff. Like it's not just the battle pass. You know what I mean? It's not just the battle pass. It's like more stuff like coming in. You know what I mean? Like that's what I'm saying.
Like, it's fire. That nowadays.
Yeah, that I'll give you that. All right, Valorant coming to console. 3, 2, 1, fire.
Fire.
Yeah, that's fire. That's self-explanatory. That's good. They're expanding their thing. All right, Valorant's new map. 3, 2, 1, hot dog shit. Dog fucking shit. Get that shit out of here. I'm uninstalling. Trash ass fucking video game. Ugly ass, disgusting, fucking putrid map.
Whoa, come on!
That is a nasty fucking map, dude.
Oh, man.
Dude, oh my god. Look.
Relax.
Look, somebody cares about a game if they put that much passion into that. Just letting you guys know, I'm passionate about Valorant, but god damn, they're fucking idiots. Oh my god, all these fucking gimmicks, bro. Like, think about it, bro. They added ropes, right? That's chill. They added ropes. Then they added a door, right? That you could close. That's whatever. Then they added a door that can fucking spin, right? I'm like, okay, you're kind of like going like overboard. Yeah, let's add like ropes underneath the fucking map and you can keep going like different fucking sides. There's 4 ways to go in the site, by the way. Yeah, yeah, you this new map? Yeah, you can fall. There's one segment where you can bunny hop parkour, but if somebody pushes you off, damn, that GG's. The next map you're gonna be able to fly. It's fucking stupid. All right. Anyways, I hate the gimmicks.
I only said because I haven't really tested the map myself, so maybe I like it. Who knows?
No, I could feel it. I could feel it in my bones. Anyways, skate announcement. 3, 2, 1. You know,
fire.
It's like
What?
It's like dude. It's a pre-alpha.
You're the one who's liking it.
I do like it, but it's a pre-alpha. It's a pre-alpha. Like it's like like you didn't need to bring that up. You know what I mean? I at least like announce it when you're super close. So that's my
take. You're kind of right. Yeah, it's okay. Instead of like fire, it's like lukewarm.
I'll give you that. Yeah, fine. Yeah. Ew, lukewarm. I don't like lukewarm though. All right. Anyways, Palworld getting a new island with new pals. 3, 2, 1, fire.
Fire!
That is fire. That is fire. All right. Next one. We didn't even have to talk about Palworld. That one's just fire. Assassin's Creed Shadows, based in Japan. 3, 2, 1, fire! Fire! Yeah. Sugoi! Sugoi! Sugoi!
Akihabara!
Hell yeah! Hell yeah! All right, Fragpunk. 3, 2, 1. I need more info on it. I need more info.
Yeah, I need more info.
Yeah,
I need gameplay, like genuine gameplay.
Yeah. That trailer was just that. Yeah, that was just the trailer. Doom: The Dark Ages. 3, 2, 1, fire.
Fire.
Yeah, that's a hell yeah.
I do enjoy it.
Hell
I think this is like the first time in a while we've been agreeing a lot.
Yeah. I'll put that on screen too of what we think is fire and like
disgusting. You know what I mean? So people can just like compare. I think we should start doing that at the end of like videos and stuff like that. Like how we feel about it. Yeah. All right. So moving on from all of that, we have one more discussion left. Emulators. Emulators. Now, this is a very touchy subject for any company or company owner. For example, Nintendo, PlayStation, Xbox, all that stuff, yada, yada, yada. I know they hate emulators, especially Nintendo. Nintendo hates emulators, and now they're available on iOS devices. So
that is crazy.
It's crazy.
Dude.
It's crazy. Dude, you're able to play Pokemon X and Y, a 3DS game on your phone. Your phone is now powerful enough to play a 3DS game. Like that shit's crazy. Yeah. That is crazy.
And the fact you don't have to do like other ways of getting the emulators too, because
off the App Store
before iOS, you get it on the App Store. Before that, you have to jailbreak it.
Yeah, you have to
jailbreak it. You have to go you have to look up a YouTube tutorial. And like you have to download this program on your computer or your phone, depending on like how long ago it was for you, right? And you have to like probably renew it after every 7 days, or else that app doesn't work anymore, right? So you have to jump through methods in order to play your favorite games. You know,
it's crazy.
On the go.
It's crazy, dude.
And now you just download it. You just download the ROMs off of other sites. I'm not gonna say because that's actually pretty illegal, I think, if I tell you. But you could acquire your games or flash your own games, you know, if you have your own games legally.
I did that. I did that, you guys.
I
did that.
We're good. We're good now.
Yeah, we're good.
You know, so sometimes you don't have to do the One Piece method, if you know what I mean, you know? You know what I mean?
Find the One Piece.
Yeah, you don't have to...
You don't have to find the...
It's crazy.
The games, yeah.
Yeah. iOS is finally catching up to Android.
Yeah,
that's what we can say.
And it's
Android,
cool.
You're able to do it. Yeah.
Sorry for anybody that's watching is like, yo, how do you get the games, bro? We gotta gatekeep, bro. We gotta gatekeep, because if we announce what websites we use, bro, those shits are gonna get taken down. So like, respectfully, I'm pretty sure you can look them up pretty easily, so you're fine. But yeah,
you can be Luffy some other time, you know. You can be Luffy.
That's what you meant. Erg, matey. That's what you meant. I thought you meant the one. I thought you meant the One Piece, dude.
Oh no. You can find the One Piece. You know, you just gotta find it.
All right, so that's the end of our podcast, dude. This one was jam-packed with stuff, dude. It's crazy compared to the first one, bro. We talked about a lot of stuff. I think the next week we should probably talk about indie games more, because you were talking about some indie games that were being released. Dude. I'll do some research. Just give me some indie games and then we'll be set. We'll talk about indie games next week on episode 3. Yeah, you guys, that's pretty much end of this episode. Do you want to say any last final words for this video?
If you made it this far in the podcast, comment down below. What is the game that you're really hyped for this coming summer or this coming year? Whichever it is.
That's cool.
If it's Killer Bean, if it's the Killer Bean one, I gotta dab you up.
And if it's Dragon Ball Sparking Zero and Sonic Shadow Generations, I gotta dab you up, bro. Those games looking sexy. Also, we didn't talk about Fortnite because Fortnite's fucking boring right now. It is fucking boring.
There was a little update, but it's not worthy to fully touch it up.
It's not really that worthy.
We can always talk about it another time if there's a bigger update.
Yeah, it's just it's on a slump right now, so sorry for any Fortnite fans. You have to admit this season's pretty lackluster. All right, you guys. See you guys. Have a good night.
Bye-bye.